Exit is a loss. Retention beats growth. Leaving breaks valuation. Time equals leverage. Platforms fear silence. When you close an app, nothing dramatic happens. No alert, no warning, no sound. But inside the system, that moment matters more than you think. Because in the app economy, leaving is failure. Soft relatable entry, your behavior. Think about the last app you stopped using. Not uninstalled, just stopped opening. No goodbye, no notification. For you, it was casual. For the platform, it was a data signal. Retention systems immediately mark that drop. Why retention matters more than new users? Most people assume growth comes from new downloads. Reality is different. Industry data shows acquiring a new user costs 5 to 7 times more than retaining an existing one. A 5% increase in retention can raise profits by 25 to 95%. Over 65% of total app revenue comes from repeat users. So installs look good on charts, but retention keeps companies alive. The US retention first model. Silicon Valley tracks one number more closely than anything else. Right finger DAU/MAU ratio, daily active users, monthly active users. If this ratio drops, valuations fall. Investor confidence weakens. Ad pricing declines. A drop of just 3 to 4% in DAU can shave billions off a large platform's market value. So the system reacts fast. Why apps remove exit points? Older websites had clear endings. Page bottoms. Logout buttons. Session ends. Modern apps remove them deliberately. Research shows clear stopping points reduce session length by 20 to 30%. Endless feeds increase return visits by 35 to 50%. No exit means no decision. No decision means more time inside. Re-engagement is automated. When you don't open an app, for 24 hours right pointing arrow light reminders. For 72 hours right pointing arrow emotional triggers. For 7 days right pointing arrow aggressive notifications. Data shows re-engagement notifications recover 15 to 25% of inactive users. Personalized messages perform 2 times better than generic ones. This is not random marketing. This is lifecycle engineering. Why silence is dangerous? If users leave quietly, the system loses prediction accuracy. Less data means worse ad targeting, lower engagement forecasts, reduced monetization efficiency. That's why platforms fear silence more than criticism. Angry users still generate data. Inactive users generate nothing. The hidden metric. Time to return. Top apps track. Right finger how quickly you come back after leaving. If that gap increases, algorithms push stronger content. Notifications intensify. Feeds become more extreme. Because urgency restores habit. Why this works on everyone. Leaving behavior is universal. Culture doesn't change this. Fatigue. Boredom. Distraction. Apps still try to stop you forever. They just delay your exit long enough to pull you back later. The system truth. Apps don't want loyalty. They want presence. They don't need you happy. They need you active. That's why every design decision quietly asks one question. How do we make leaving harder? And that is why apps never really let you go.